Good evening, everyone. I'd like to call to order the City Council regular session meeting December 18, 2017, 6 o'clock p.m. at the City Municipal Building here in Adams. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, Janet, can you take the roll call, please?
Alderpersons Egerbrecht.
Here.
Goodhue. Here. Hanson.
Here.
Plum.
Here.
Marty.
Here.
Panaleo.
Here.
Mayor Hilson.
Here.
Street Superintendent Barry.
Here.
And Chief Anderson has been excused.
Okay, thank you, Janet. Approval or correction of minutes for the meetings held on December 4, 2017. Regular session and public hearing.
Motion to approve.
They'll second that.
Okay, Janet, can you take the vote, please?
Goodhue.
Yes.
Hanson.
No.
Plum.
Yes.
Marty.
Yes.
Panaleo.
Yes.
Egerbrecht.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Motion passed. Petitions and communications, citizen comment. Discussion of any topic brought before the council during petitions and communications. Do we have anything? I think he's here for that, for closed session.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, moving right along here. Okay, report of standing committees, Public Works, Sardi Fire District, Pantaleo. Does anyone have any questions on anything in there? None?
Nope.
Okay, thank you. Okay, report of city officers. Mayor. Well, I would like to remind everybody that there's a possible big snowstorm coming, starting Wednesday night and going through Friday, the way they're talking. So you should be prepared for this. You should, if you're traveling, you should have a winter emergency car kit consisting of blankets, flashlight, make sure your batteries are good for your flashlights, not only in your vehicle, but in your homes also. And maybe carry a snow shovel with you in the trunk of your vehicle, would be a good idea. And it would also be a good idea to check your batteries in your carbon monoxide detectors and smoke detectors to make sure that they're operable. And if you have any other questions about how to prepare for a storm, you could contact Jane Jervis. She's the County Emergency Management Director for Adams County. And her office is located in the lower level of the courthouse. And you have 48 hours after the snow stops falling to have your sidewalks cleared of snow and ice. So that's a good reminder. And I'd like to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. And please take care of your Christmas trees. If you have a live Christmas tree, make sure that you water it and keep it watered. Make sure that it's away from a heat source, even like a heating vent for forced air heating so that it doesn't dry out the tree. And I suppose that would even apply to artificial trees because you don't want them near a heat source either. They could catch on fire. So keep them away from heat sources and be safe. Other than that, I believe that's about all that I have. Mr. Barry, Street Superintendent.
Okay, at last council, I let everybody know about the issue out at well 5. Well 5 is now back up and running. We would have had it back up and running last week Thursday, but about the time we were just getting ready to put it back online and see what was going on. I had a water alarm come across my screen that said low system pressure. I looked up at my graph for my towers, and I went from 14 and a half feet in my towers down to about 7 feet in a matter of 3 minutes. So I told Bill, don't touch anything out there. I jumped in the truck. That's when we discovered the water main break on the highway in front of Lampert's Lumber. It was a 12-inch PVC main. We attempted to dig it up Friday morning, but we determined that the crack was longer than what we could deal with at that point, so we shut everything down on Friday till I could get power and light in here to help hold the power pole up so that we didn't knock it into a ditch and cause even more problems. We didn't have any of the parts. We've never dealt with PVC water mains before, so I hired Toma Environmental Contractors, TEC, out of Toma to come in and dig it. They're the crew that did the big project for us back in '05 and '06. We spent about 4 or 5 hours out there today, got it fixed. We only had one person without water. That was Jack Pine Saloon and the liquor store out there. The bar is closed down for the winter, so it was just the liquor store. He's now back up with water service, so that's taken care of. The railroad has been in and started digging in the 2-inch water line from the corner of Juneau and Commerce out to the yards. They've got most of the 2-inch line put in. They attempted this morning to try and do the tie-in. We have yet to find the water main. I was on the phone for about an hour and a half with MSA today trying to determine what's going on out there. We're gonna start again tomorrow morning trying to find the main where it should be. It wasn't this morning. The railroad was also responsible for the culvert way down right as you go into the yards was rotted out. That is on their property. That was theirs to take care of. That's been fixed. Other than that, also this afternoon, late this afternoon, I got another water alarm. Communication fail from the west side tower. The computer, the PLC in that tower went into fail mode. I believe it's now fixed and up and running. So, first couple of snowfalls, we didn't drop any plows. We just salted, sanded. Saturday morning, I had the guys drop the plows and then do their salt sanding. We had some decent weather, so streets cleaned up pretty good. For the most part, we haven't had any major issues with any of the trucks yet, so hopefully we're good to go for this storm that's coming. Can't wait to see what we're gonna get, but it sounds like we could be in for some snow. So, other than that's what I got tonight, so.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Berry. New and unfinished business, number 1. We need a motion. We have to either change or combine the January 1, 2018 regular session meeting with the January 15, 2018 regular session meeting due to the New Year's holiday falling on January 1st, on a Monday.
I make a motion, we combine the meeting to make it January 15th, 2018. I'll second.
Okay, any questions or comments? No. Okay, Janet, take the vote, please.
Hanson,
Yes.
Plum,
Yes.
Marty,
Yes.
Panaleo,
Yes.
Egerbrecht,
Yes.
Goodhue.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Motion passed. Number 2, approve payment of the bills.
I make a motion to pay the bills. I'll second it.
Okay, any questions, comments? Okay, Janet, take the vote, please.
Plum,
Yes.
Marty,
Yes.
Panaleo,
Yes.
Egerbrecht,
Yes.
Goodhue,
Yes.
Hanson.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Motion passed. Okay. Adjourn from open session and reconvene in closed session for deliberating or negotiating the purchase of public properties, the investing of public funds, or conducting other specified public business. Whenever competitive or bargaining reasons require a closed session. 19.85, paragraph 1, paragraph E. Land tracts and transactions listing agency.
I'll make a motion to move from open to closed session.
I'll second it.
Okay, Janet, take the vote, please.
Marty,
Yes.
Panaleo,
Yes.
Egerbrecht, Goodhue,
Yes.
Hanson,
Yes.
Plum.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.